Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to download Wuthering Waves on Steam. My name is AJ and let's get right into it. Now, there are a couple of ways to actually download Wuthering Waves if you guys are on PC. You can use Windows, Epic Games Store, or play on PC through Google Play. I personally would recommend do not use Windows or Google Play on PC. You can either use Epic Games Store or Steam, which is the one that I personally recommend. So over here on Steam, which I'll show you guys in a second. But if you guys do it on the Epic Games Store, I will give you guys a heads up. If you do install it on here, it will only install the launcher, and then it will allow you to actually install the game. The difference between Epic Games that I currently know of and of Steam is that one installs the launcher, one installs the entire game. So if you guys want to know how to do it on Steam, it's very, very easy. It's pretty much like any other game. If you were to install on Steam, you would just search up your game. So I'm going to look up Wuthering, and Wuthering Waves is going to pull up. What you're going to do from here is you are going to add this game to your library. So you can add it to your library from here. So if I was to look up, let me just pull up another game so I can just show you guys. So if I was to pull up Schedule 1, right? What I would do is add to library, and then once I add it to your library, then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. It depends on how many games you have. It might be at the top if you only have one and you're new to Steam. But what you're going to do is you're going to, once you add it to your library, you're going to click, and it's going to give you an install option. So like this game, install. You're going to install. You're going to choose whichever drive you want to. Me personally, I obviously would pick the biggest one, and your fastest, if you have an SSD, your fastest SSD, that is this one. So that's the one that I did for Wuthering Waves. Once it is downloaded, the difference between this and Epic Games, again, is that Epic Games installs a launcher, and then from the launcher you have to install the game. This installs the entire game. So when I did the download, it was like 40 something gigabytes. So I was like, it might be just installing the full game. Now, once you have the game installed, once you click play, which I'm going to close this out. Once you click play, I'm going to drag this window over. You're going to hit yes. You're going to they'll have a pop-up on the screen. You want to hit yes. Once you've done that, it's going to actually pull up the game. So it is not going to download a launcher. It is going to actually just fully download the game. You don't have to go through a launcher. It will just take you straight to the game. Now, I don't have any of the audio on, which I'll try to get it for you guys if I can. But once you guys have the game launched, let's see. Yep, you guys got the audio. Once you guys have the game launched, what it's gonna do when you very first install it is it's going to download a gigabyte of the game, and then once that gigabyte is done, then what's gonna do is it's gonna ask you to exit the game and restart the game. Once you exit and restart the game, what you're going to do is you're gonna pull up Wuthering Waves on your Steam. You're gonna hit play, and then from there it's actually going to install your shaders, and then after that's done, it's going to ask what server you're on. You're going to click on your server, and then you can actually log into your account. So you can log into your account, and then once you've logged into your account, you're basically good to go. That's all you need to know on how to download Wuthering Waves on Steam. This is really huge, I think, for Wuthering Waves that it's going to be on Steam. Now obviously maintenance is still going, so I can't actually play the game, but once the update for the 1-year anniversary does come out, I will be able to play it. But I just wanted to show you guys how to download the game on Steam. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.